Mic check 1 2 1 2. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Apache Video Auction here for the week of April the 29th. We're going to offer just over 1,000 head here in the next little bit. There's 5 lots today, 14 loads altogether. Our first description will be for contract number 12,208, consigned by Jared Wadle. Selling 128 head of steers or 248 to 50,000 pound loads of cattle with a base weight of 750. The cattle located right there at the ranch at Cordell, Oklahoma, approximately 65 miles northwest of Apache. The cattle are 80% black-hided. The balance going to be red or Charlotte colors, 80% an English exotic with 20% showing 1/8 blood Bremer influence or less. All purchased locally right there in southwestern Oklahoma. Medium to large frame, light to medium flesh. Delivery date May the 4th through May the 9th. The cattle have been implanted and they will be uneven. Run on short wheat pasture. The cattle have been tipped or dehorned if necessary. If it had all the vaccinations, they will gather early. Loading on the buyer's truck, hauling to the local scales, and then weighing with a 2% shrink on the truck. These cattle will sell with a 12-cent slide, starting there at the base weight with a 25-pound weight stop on the top side. Nice set. You can tell how dry it's been out in southwestern Oklahoma. Short wheat. Yes, good morning, Justin. Here's a nice set. $361 $1 down 64 and 3 bid it down $4 down Webbers down tear down 65 and down $66 down 5 up here we're out Darcy down 7 and 67 bid it down up there now sees down $7 down 7 and $66 down 7 now D $9 down $70 down 70 down 9 up here now 70 and $71 $2 down 4 and $374 down 5 here down $6 down 75 $6 and $7 down 7 and 6 here down 7 biddy down $80 down 7 here down D Chevy down 77 and $377 biddy down D $89 Web is still out at 79 not 80 and 79 bid down $80 down $81 $381 and $81 down $2 now $2 $83 and $383 bid it down $3 Web is out guys and $382 bid down $3 bomb down $3 down $2 4 and $384 down 4 gotta be $4 down $5 down 5 up here 4 and then 5 no guys I'm on the web 84 asking 85 to you and 4 bid it down $5 $6 down 7 and $387 bid it down 6 here down $7 down and $88 we're out on the web fellas at $88 and 7 here down 7 half then down 7 half and $387 down 7 half web is out down 7 bid it down half down half $1 down $8 down 88 and 7 $88 now 8.5 to the web and $388 here down $9 down asking 89 sir down 9 half and 89 down 90 down 90 and $390 down 90 and 90 half here down 390 biddy down 90 half web is down sir down 90 half and $390 down 90 half here down 90 biddy down 90 half sold a cattle to you $390. All right, now I'm going to work for Chevy Brown. This will be contract number 12,002 the previous lot will sell 12,209, selling 54 head of steers, 148 to 50,000 pound load of cattle with a base weight of 915. They're located right there at the ranch, Cordell, Oklahoma, approximately 65 miles northwest of Apache. These cattle are 70% black-hided. Balance going to be red or Charlotte colors. 90% an English exotic with 10% showing 1/8 blood, Bramer influence or less. All purchased locally right here in southwestern Oklahoma. Medium to large frame, medium flesh. Delivery date April the 30th through May the 8th. The cattle have been implanted and they will be uneven. Run on wheat pasture, tipped or dehorned if necessary. They've had all the shots as well as been boosted. The cattle will gather early. Loading on the buyer's truck, hauling to local scales and weighing with a 2% shrink on the truck. They'll sell with the standard slides for the weight of a 12 or a 14 with a 50-pound weight stop on the top side. A nice set right here. 320 he down, 9 down, money's on, 8 to 9 down, $30 down, 330, $31, $1 $2 down, $1 $2 to beer, 3 and 333, bid it down, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 3 bid down, 34 and 334 now, $5 now, 5 6 7 and 337, bid it down, 6 here down 7 down 338 and 38 bid it down $10 Brown Clayton down $9 $40 down 340 and 40 $41 $42 down $2 and down 43 down $44 down 44 and 43 bid it down 4 yeah Clayton now $4 down 40 and phone 3 4 and 343 bid it down $4 down 43 down 4 sold the cattle to you 343. All right, going back to work for Mr. Wadle, Jared Wadle. This will be contract number 12,210. There's previous lot will sell. We're selling 222 heifers in this lot, so 348 to 50,000 pound loads of cattle with a base weight of 650. Located at the ranch right there at Cordell, Oklahoma, approximately 65 miles northwest of Apache. They're 85% black-hided. Balance going to be red or Charlotte colors. 80% an English exotic with 20% showing 1/8 blood, Bramer influence or less. All purchased locally right here in southwestern Oklahoma. Medium to large frame, light to medium flesh. Delivery date May the 4th through May the 9th. The cattle have been implanted and they will be uneven. Run on short wheat pasture. They've been tipped or dehorned if necessary. They've had all the vaccinations. The cattle will gather early. Loading on the buyer's truck, hauling to local scales and weighing with a 2% shrink on the truck. There's enough cattle available to make them 100% black at the buyer's request. The heifers will be guaranteed open. They're selling with a 16-cent slide there at the base weight with a 25-pound weight stop on the top side, and they're guaranteed open. 365 down, money's on 6 and 7 down, $10 down, $9 down, $70 down 1 and 370 $1 $2 down, 1 up here to 2 and 71 bid it down 2 down $3 down 2 down $3 down 4 and 74 down 5 4 5 and 75 down $6 down $7 down 7 and 78 $8 down $80 down 9 81 and 81 Darcy down $81 bid it down 1 2 and 82 down $3 down 2 yeah Darcy down 2 3 4 and 384 down 4 down 85 $6 down 7 and 87 down 6 down 7 bid it down yeah Brown 7 down 8 and 88 $8 $90 down 80 down 90 and 390 90 now $1 $90 got him there now 1 and Darcy got to be 90 50 and 390 90 and a half here down Darcy you're out now $90 down 90 50 and 390 90 and a half half a dollar down 390 beat it down 90 half and 390 Darcy you are out on the web and 390 here down 90 50 beat it down 90 half now 90 $50 down 90 half I got Brian on the web Darcy, you're out. And 390, 90 and a half here down, half a dollar down, 90 half down, 90 bid down, 90 half. Yep. Now one and 91 to the bottom, one to the bottom, one to the bottom. There's solved the confusion. And 90 91 dollar, one to the bottom, one to the bottom, one to the bottom, one to the bottom. Baby 91 dollar 75 down one and 390 75 here one and a quarter dollar down 391 to the bottom, one to the bottom, one and a quarter and 91 up here and 10 down 25 110 125 to the bottom, 10 to the bottom, one and a quarter and 110 125 to the bottom. Web is out. I bid 110 one and a quarter now 135. And 91, 35 to the bottom, 135, 150, 50, 50 now, 1 half, 135 to the bottom, 1 hand, 1 hand, 60, 75, and 175 to the bottom, down $2 now, 1 side about 85, never thought of it, now 2, and $92, down quarter, and 92 down a quarter, 210, 225, and 2 and a quarter down, 35 to the bottom, 35, yeah, again, and 235 to the bottom, 25 to the bottom, 35 to the bottom, 250 down, 50 down, tier 2, 35 down, 2 and a half, and 92 and a half down, 69, 275, and 260, 75 down, 85 to the bottom, 80, 285, and $3 down, 30, 10, 10 to the bottom, 93, 10, and 393, 310 down, $3 down, 10 down, quarter, down, 335, and 335 to the bottom, quarter, 35 down, 93 and a half, 393 and a half down, 75, and 375 to the bottom, 85 to the bottom, 385 to the bottom, 80, to the bottom, 4, and 394 now, 4 and then 5 to the bottom, $10 now, 14 down, quarter, down, 4 and a quarter, and 435 down, 94, 35 to the bottom, 435 down, 4 and a half, and 94, 50 down, 4 and a half, 475, and 394, 75 to the bottom, 4 to the bottom, we're out on the web, 475, and 460 bid it down, 75 due now, 475 to the bottom, 85, and 485 to the bottom, 80, 4 to the bottom, 85 to the bottom, now 95, $395 now, 5 now 10 now 10 up here see done now 510 5 and a quarter and 510 525 to the bottom 10 to the bottom quarter down 35 to the bottom 535 and 95 35 to the bottom 5 and a half and down 535 550 and 95 and a half here now 575 and 95 75 to the bottom 395 75 to the bottom now 585 and 95 85 to the bottom 80 $6 down 6 here now web is out of 6 and 585 now 6 now 10 and 96 and 10 10 to the bottom 10 to the bottom 10 to the bottom $quarter now 10 up and quarter quarter and 16 down 25 thank you sir appreciate your help now 635 down 25 to the bottom 35 sold them to you 396 and a quarter. Yep. I didn't really have anybody out there anyway. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Now going to work for Colt Morrison, Apache Grazing. This will be contract number 12,211, selling 475 head of heifers, 648 to 50,000 pound loads of cattle with a base weight of 665. They're located at the ranch right there 3 miles southwest of Eureka, Oklahoma, approximately 70 miles south of Apache. The cattle are 85% black or black-white face. The bound's going to be red or Charlotte colors. 60% an 8 blood Bramer influence or less, 35% an English exotic, with 5% showing 1/4 blood Bramer influence or less. All purchased off of ranches in northeastern Texas. Medium to large frame, medium flesh. Delivery date May the 1st through May the 4th. No implants of the cattle will be uneven. Run on wheat pasture. Free choice hay and mineral. Tipped or dehorned if necessary. The cattle have had all their shots and also been boosted. They will gather early, loading on the buyer's truck, hauling approximately 2 miles scale depends, and then weighing with a 2% shrink on the truck. Sorting out of 498 total head. Cattle been on wheat pasture for 120 days or longer. Of course, they'll be guaranteed open. They'll sell with a 16-cent slide, up or down, with a 35-pound weight stop on the top side.
Medium to light flesh on these also, Colonel.
All right.
6 loads.
Okay, you just got a late update. It'd be light to medium flesh on medium to light. Okay, medium to light flesh, and selling 648 to 50,000 pound loads of cattle. $361 money's on one, down two, down three, down $4 down 65 here down $7 down D and $9 70 dollar down 370 bid down 70 dollar down 9 the deer down 70 and 369 bid down 70 $1 $2 down one up here in the two and down 373 down he's out down 2 3 4 and 374 375 and 5 bid it down 377 and 7 here down D 8 9 $79 Darcy down 8 9 and 379 bid it down $9 the web is out and he appeared to $9 $79 now 80 and 380 $80 now 9 here now 9 half Dave down 9 up here the web is out 9 hand down 80 and 379 hand down 80 bitty down web is out down 80 and a half and 380 here down hand down 80 bitty down 80 and a half down 80 50 and $81 woman half down 381 one up here the woman hand the two and 82 bitty down 2 Dave down thank you sir 2 and a half and 382 up here the two down half a dollar down 2 and a half and 382 here down 2 down yep Darcy down 2 up here 2 and a half and $382 now half here down half a dollar down 2 and a half last call down 2 and a half and 382 up here 2 down 2 and a half sold them to you 382 on the web thank you Dave. All right, going to work for Brady Courtney now, right here just west of town. This will be contract number 12,212. Consigned, here we go, 134 head of heifers, 248 to 50,000 pound loads of cattle with a base weight of 715. They're located at the ranch right there at Carnegie, Oklahoma, approximately 35 miles northwest of Apache. The cattle are 75% black-hided, 25% red or Charlotte colors, 80% an English exotic with 20% showing 1/8 blood Bramer influence or less. All purchases locally right here in southwestern Oklahoma. Medium to large frame, medium flesh. Delivery date May the 4th through May the 9th. The cattle have been implanted and they will be uneven. Run on wheat pasture and grass pasture. The cattle have been tipped or dehorned if necessary. 2 complete rounds of vaccinations. The cattle will gather early loading on the buyer's truck, hauling to the local scales, and then weighing with a 2% shrink on the truck. They'll be guaranteed open, selling with the standard slides for the weight of a 12 or a 14 with a 50-pound weight stock. The previous lot will sell. Previous lot will sell. All right, let's go to work for Mr. Courtney.
Yep, 2 loads of nice cattle, 48.
And 340 he down $9 $50 down $50 down $40 down $51 351 and $2 down one up in 2 now 3 and 353 now 4 Darcy now 3 deer down $54 now $5 55 and 354 and $5 5 now 6 and 5 up here got to be 6 sir down $7 down both down 57 baby down D and 9 here down $60 down 60 and 9 baby down $60 $1 now 2 and 61 baby down $2 down 2 to bid 3 to 4 and 364 $4 3 bid $4 down 4 and 363 here down 3.5 then down 3 bid down 3.5 and 363 3.5 here down $0.50 down 3 half down 4 and 64 Darcy down 3.5 bid 3.5 Darcy 4 thank you now 4.5 Dave and 64 4 down 4.5 down 364 and then 4.5 and 64 now half $5 well Darcy now 65 and 4.5 down 4.5 asking 5 to you Darcy and 4.5 bid $5 last call down 4.5 5 sold the counter to you 364.5 thank you Dave on the web. We'll get confirmation on that load. We'll let you know, Dave, quick as we do. Thanks to everybody for helping us have such a great special cow sale last Saturday here at Apache. We appreciate everything. The last lot does sell. Thank you. Have a great day.